that can memorise my poems, but there's no dopamine in memorising, so I'm just going to read it. You say you don't like it when girls wear makeup or have lip jobs. It makes them look like they're giving a blowjob, you say, and giggle. I'm not in partial agreement. It's not really my thing, the whole plastic anything, be it lips or cups or a plastic box. I'd rather paper, cardboard, skin on skin, all of the, well, natural things. I guess I'm more of just a tree girl myself, with trees and seas and an ocean breeze. Just me, my book and a toke of weed, sat amongst the bees as the birds sing loud, the flowers dance, and through fields I'll dance. Here, happy, alone, and of that, I'm proud. I agree it's not my favourite look, but quite frankly, sir, neither is yours. Your look on looks, or your look on books, or your look on the life you lead. But truly, who even gives a fuck about your looks? Your books. Well, maybe your books, but looks a fuck? No look. If you ride with the tribe I'd one day like to belong, then you be you, and I'll be me. If you prefer the look of plastic and pretenses, bright and bold in colours and art, sparkles and glitter, is that a Mrs. or a Mister, or someone beyond the constraints of gender? Someone beyond what we know as the norm, the soul growing old and yet staying young. A walking contradiction, some might say, but in my heart of hearts, I think this might be the way. I find peace in simplicity and authenticity, in climbing trees and chasing leaves across fields, in riding wheels as fast as I can, and that little sizzle of onion in a freshly oiled pan, in dancing and spinning till I fall on the floor, in the fairy lights hung around my every door. My peace is mine, and your peace is yours. We nod and smile, acknowledging the other's existence as whole, because we were created to believe that to satisfy the male lens is all we need to achieve. But as our feet touch the grass, we breathe in the past, the future, but really the present is where we belong. The song of birds, fresh breath in our lungs, the dancing through fields and dancing on run, the grinding and winding, the bouncing and laughing, the late night talks, putting the world to rights and our world to rights. In this moment, it's just right. With you being you and me being me, we exist in this sense of freedom we've come to believe, but we also realise we are not born free. But instead, into this belief, we must become everything our hearts desire and their hearts desire. This contradiction impossible to be, so we must decide, my dear, what our hearts truly believe, and realise if we satisfy the male lens, the capitalist, neurotypical, gender normative, elite conservative, capital building, media following, body controlling, whitewashed Western ideology, perfect misogyny, toxic lens of the world we arrive to, this life will never be our own. So I'll end this somewhat poetic rant with a question to you. What do you believe? Who will you be? What life will you leave? And whose legacy will you leave? Much love.